Hello everyone and welcome back to the Common Sense Crypto channel. As with you always, this is Rich doing another video today on XDC. So I hope you're all having a wonderful day today wherever you are in this great world. We're going to talk about XDC. This is the 1 month chart. You know, we dropped by like 3 cents and everybody on crypto Twitter thinks the sky is falling. If you know what you hold when you hold XDC, you would not be worried about a couple cents. This cryptocurrency is going to be sitting at high prices in the future. It's just a matter of time. And this is just a pullback. Most likely we will bounce from here and start to take off once again, because this cryptocurrency has so much potential behind it. XDC recently skyrocketed more than 300% from its monthly low. 3 cryptocurrencies under 10 cents to buy next week. And of course, XDC is one of them. At the same time, Singapore-based Xinfin Network's native cryptocurrency, XDC Network, recently skyrocketed more than 300% from its monthly low of 3 cents to achieve its 1-year high of 8 cents. Which is the highest level seen since January 2022, and the culmination of a 5-day bullish rally. Although the reason behind such behavior is not clear, the network has recently made headlines with high-profile collaborations, such as the authenticity guarantee for streetwear on eBay, and the R3 Corda partnership. XDC is now trading at 8 cents. It actually fell since then. But you know, it's bigger than that. Think of all the world's trade money flowing on XDC, because there's no alternative to XDC. We are proud to announce our partnership with Xinfin Official. XDC holders will enjoy 2% discount on free packages and up to 12% discount for SPI holders on checkout using their XDC Shopping IO. XDC holders can now spend their tokens on Shopping IO's e-commerce platform, which enables users to make Amazon, eBay, Walmart, and Etsy purchases using their crypto through shopping.io. XDC holders will be able to use their tokens to purchase everyday items, including electronics, books, gifts, and more, all with the XDC coin. And I like the idea of that because it makes crypto real. When you could buy things using cryptocurrency, you could tell all the people outside of crypto that they can now shop with crypto. It becomes more real then. Because most people that never invested in crypto, they see it as monopoly money only. On behalf of the XDC Network, the XDC Foundation will be the platinum sponsor of the TFDI's Trade Finance Investors Day. Xinfin USA will be on stage in front of banks, secondary market investors, and industry experts, showcasing the benefits of the XDC network. And I'm sure we'll probably get a lot of good announcements from that as well. Here's a guide for all major corporates, shipping companies, banks, and other liquidity providers who want to go MLETR compliant with XDC Trade Network integration with IMD ASG Trade Trust. And you know, XDC is out there. It's game changing around digital trade. You know, once institutions start coming on board, enterprise starts coming on board, a lot of them will choose this network over other networks because of compliancy, because they see the value in it. They see how it can be utilized moving the world's money. If you're tracking XDC, then PLI, the native token of the Decentralized Oracle plugin on the XDC network, is worth your attention. It's the Ethereum Chainlink duo of the XDC world. Dubai, UAE serves as the nexus point for both XDC and plugin. Their close proximity facilitates consistent information sharing, fostering a strong partnership akin to long-standing allies. This unity is driven new developments in Oracle technology. Before the advent of plugin, XDC had partnered with Chainlink. However, plugin's emergence as a fully adaptive, decentralized Oracle in the XDC network has fostered an inseparable partnership with XDC, fulfilling a much-needed role in the ecosystem. The rising prices of XDC and Ply indicate the market's recognition of their symbiosis, but many are still unaware. The value proposition of Ply is compelling, and its current affordable price, it presents an opportunity not to be missed. And that's just one token on the XDC network. Gbex is another one. The cat is out of the bag. Once people realize the incredible value of Gbex, we'll never see this price again. On the XDC network, ISO 222 compatible payment platform, fiat and crypto, on-off ramping, trading, exchange, CEX, and DEX. The list goes on and on. Globiance aims to offer virtual asset service provider, financial institution, payments, and security exchange, broker-dealer services in each region. Gbex is just getting started. I hope you've been stacking ISO 222 cryptos. This is direct from FedNow. And you see it here. It says, what is ISO 222 and why does it matter? That's very important, and most people are still overlooking it because they thought the second ISO went live that every single cryptocurrency was going to take off that very second. And when it didn't happen, they lost faith in it. But ISO, that value is still coming. The ISO 222 crypto list is a collection of compliant digital coins and tokens that satisfy the standards of International Organization for Standardization Standards 222. One thing I want to point out is this right here. Integration with central banks and financial institutions. Compliance allows global central banks and financial institutions to use cryptocurrencies in centralized settings. Certain cryptocurrencies such as Ripple, XRP, XDC, XLM, IOTA, and Algorand are already ISO 222 compliant. Compliance increases the chance of these cryptocurrencies being considered for digital reserve currencies or inclusion in centralized payment systems established by central banks. Such integration can provide greater liquidity, increased transaction volumes, and wider acceptance of these cryptocurrencies. In other words, central banks can utilize this technology. They can utilize XDC. And it's a very important part of trade as well. ISO 222 revolutionizing trade payments with instant settlement via API and digital assets. So we see ISO 222 represents a pivotal step towards the digital transformation of trade transactions. The structured nature of ISO messages enables the inclusion of multiple data elements from invoices, facilitating seamless information exchange among trade participants. As a solution provider built on the XDC network, a public blockchain powered by XDPOS consensus algorithm, Impel's API has the ability to act as a seamless, secure, and cost-effective payment rail for trade transactions with minimal network gas fees, typically way less than a penny. Transactions can be executed individually or consolidated into a single financial message with multiple embedded transactions. That's why ISO is so important. And because XDC is ISO compatible, it can be utilized inside of payments, inside of digital trade. And yet people are still worried about this cryptocurrency dropping just a few cents. If you know what you hold, you will continue to hold this cryptocurrency. 770 trillion market gap in TradeFi. First we get digital trade approved, happening in Europe right now. Then massive tokenization of trade assets all leads to XDC. And this makes so much more sense today in 2023 than it ever did before. It's all coming together perfectly. And you know, once tokenization really starts to amp up around XDC, the price is going to move so fast. I still think XDC is going to price a lot of people out in the very near future. In the future, we will say that some were lucky to have been able to buy XRP at 45 cents, XDC at less than 4 cents. Remember that? XLM at 8 cents. And that they became extremely rich when all the economy, money, trade switched to blockchain during the Great Reset. You know, in a couple years, people are going to look back and they're going to say, I wish I would have bought XDC. I really wish I would have stacked that cryptocurrency back when it was under 3 cents. And you know, I kept telling people all along the way, this price is not going to hold forever. It's going to start to take off. And I don't think we're ever going to drop below 5 cents again. I think we're going to continue upward from here. What we're seeing right now is just a pullback. We're going to go higher on the next run up. Then we'll have another pullback. Then we'll go higher again in the next run up. And before you know it, people will be priced out. Price prediction 2023, 2024, 2025 to 2030. And they're saying by 2030, XDC's bullish price will be $3. I honestly hate these price predictions. I think they're totally wrong. I think XDC will see a $3 price before 2025. I think it's definitely going to happen. Because once one country goes live with digital trade, that's it. Every other country is going to do the same exact thing. And then you got to factor in tokenization. Then you got to factor in every other project that's built on this network. And it continues to take more projects away from Ethereum as well. And this is just the beginning of something much, much bigger. Only 1% will be life-changing for many XDC holders. It will. Patience. You see this, XDC takes over a $19 trillion market with 12 billion circulating supply. If it took just 1%, it would be at $15. 10%, $158. But there's no alternative really to XDC. I'm going to be conservative. I think XDC will capture 50%. It will be at $791 at some point in the future. And right now, we're seeing the early signs of it all coming together. You know, it doesn't take a whole lot of imagination to understand where XDC is going in the future. It's all happening right there in front of you. All you have to do is pay attention. But until we get there, just stay patient and stay positive. Let's get rich together. With that said, I'm going to wrap up this video. I want to thank you all for watching. I appreciate all of you. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great night.